Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and I'm back from vacays, back at home, ready for the readings, and unfortunately not ready enough for the allergies. But here we are, so thank you for joining me. Today, this is going to be Oracle reading. This deck has something very special. The Earth Warrior by Alana Fairchild. And what's special about this particular deck is that it disappears and it appears whenever it wants in my home. And whenever there is a message that needs to show up, these are particularly powerful. These are based on the shamanic medicine of different areas of the world. And when I want to use it, it's nowhere to be found. But when it appears, that's when I need to use it. That's the way it goes with this deck for me. And I'm very thrilled that as soon as I got back home, there it was. So let's see what it has for us and for the Pisces collective. Because apparently, there is something very relevant to be said. So get yourself a drink, get yourself, coffee, tea, whatever it is that you like, and let's get started. Universe, please bring in the most relevant and important messages that Pisces need to hear at this time. What is it that Pisces needs to hear? Light codes is what I just heard. Light codes. We got Medicine Horse. The Progress on the Path. Card number 41. The number 41 could be relevant for some of you. Maybe the number 5 as well. Some of you could be 41. Some of you may be turning 41 soon. In the next season, or maybe if your sign is not necessarily Pisces Sun, maybe you are turning 41 very soon. Now let's see. Not 31, sorry, 41. All right, Medicine Horse. Come on. Where are you? All right. I am Medicine Horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey, and progress. Do not act wow. Okay, give me a second. I got my headphones on, and they're apparently confusing the hell out of my brain. When you listen, you have your headphones on and you listen to yourself through that, and there's this weird echo and you hear your breathing and it's kind of weird. That's what I just felt. So let's hope that's what it was. Let's bring it back. I am Medicine Horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey, and progress. Do not act as though you are the beast of burden. Claim your innate divine dignity. Allow yourself to feel and be graceful. Recognize and honor your needs for rest, openness, safety, and respect. An ability to hear, to know, and spiritual truth, which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey. All of that is opening up. Connect with your spirit, live your truth. There is a powerful and sacred bond between your soul and the animal kingdom. If you have a beloved animal who has left this world for the spirit world, here is a message that this beautiful being is protected by Great Spirit and is loved and peaceful now. That creature is completely forgiven and completely forgiving. You are also guided to honor the inner knowing that flows naturally from your instincts and intuition. As you respect your inner guiding wisdom, your life experience will improve. You will successfully navigate your way around negativity. Healing, spirit communication, and loving repair of the sense of self after any type of abuse is indicated. There is a spiritual support and assistance for a journey ahead that will take you far. Progress is being made. Medicine Horse brings you healing gifts from the mind, body, and soul. Horse is a leader. Horse is a healer. This oracle indicates that a time of significant healing is at hand. Sometimes the most powerful healing at a soul level happens subtly. It may involve emotional catharsis and dramatic psychological aha moments, but it often happens almost invisibly, without us realizing how much our inner work is reshaping us from within. Eventually, we experience the fruits of our inner journey. Our interpretation of past experiences changes, empowering us to leave behind all points of views, former identities, and negative expectations for the future. We begin to feel the lightness and promise of our spirit. We discover and take delight in our divine beauty. We have made progress and new horizons have opened up. Horse medicine also brings a special type of healing through two particular equine traits: authentic connection and heightened sensitivity. Many types of emotional damage to human beings can be healed through the experience of these two principles of horse wisdom. It is the task of spiritually aware and skillful counselors, be that a human or a horse, to mirror back one's emotional experience with authenticity, presence, honesty, and acceptance in a way that builds a sense of real connection to another living being. Horse medicine is the soul medicine of trust. Trust in oneself, trust in relationship, trust in our bodies, intuition, instincts, and in life itself, to guide us and provide us with what we need. Humans can recognize and develop healing compassion for their own wounded tendencies towards hypervigilance, and defensiveness through witnessing the exquisite sensitivity of the horse. Witnessing the equine survival mechanism of the herd can also help us address the wound around trust. Seeing herd behavior may allow, perhaps for the first time as an adult, a person to honor the need. What? I was doing so well, you guys. Let me bring that back. Seeing herd behavior may allow, perhaps for the first time as an adult, a person to honor the need for genuine connection and healing community at a deep level, and see how vital it is to the ability of surviving and thriving. I don't know what that means, you guys. I don't know. That sentence feels weird. I don't know. When Medicine Horse comes to you, there is a deepening in your aliveness and a release of automatic reactivity and defensiveness, and an ability to be increasingly alive, authentic, and real. You will believe more and more that the universe has your back and has blessed you with the resources that you need, not only to survive, but also to thrive. You will also understand that you do not need to take this journey alone. Horse doesn't want to be held back in any way, and its appearance is a sign of progress being made in our physical worldly pursuits. And actually, if you're seeing the number 440 or 441, that is also a confirmation that your efforts are being recognized. It feels so weird to talk like this with allergies, so I'm trying to emphasize every word. I'm trying to, be clear with my communication, but my nose is stuffy as hell, so it's I can't count on my nose to do the work. I just have my mouth right now. Okay. Horse medicine is helpful for cultivating a loving and respectful relationship with the body, rather than trying to dominate it with the mind. It can help us in undoing patterns of abuse and learning to trust in bodily instincts and wisdom. It is also especially helpful for medicine. It is also especially helpful medicine for developing a constructive attitude towards fear. Horse helps us acknowledge all of our emotions, including fear, and contain them so that we feel heard without censorship, yet also safe and held. We can then channel the vital energy of our emotions into consciousness that allows for progress, vitality, and engagement with the world. Now, this particular deck, as many of you know by now, if you have it, I mean, you know. If you don't, I'm going to leave the link, if I remember, in the description box below. This particular deck has a way of working as a healing session. It has a healing process at the end of every single card. So I'm going to be reading that for you. Those of you who want to engage in that healing process, you will, of course, take a lot out of that if it resonates. Those of you who don't feel like it, that's perfectly fine, okay? For your healing process, use this simple visualization. Feel, imagine, or visualize a wild herd of horses. Hear the stumping of their hooves hitting the earth. Sense their energy, freedom, aliveness, playfulness, even excitement as they urge each other on, running together. They are safe, but they're wild and free. They are skittish and on the lookout for any situations to avoid, yet they are completely vital in the present moment. You may hear them snort or neigh as they run past you. You may sense the air and the dust whipped up as their manes and tails fly in the wind. Can you allow this aliveness and vital presence to pulsate through you? It's crazy because I never spend time with horses, and I recently on my vacation spent a lot of time with horses. Have you had the opportunity to spend time with horses? Comment below. Have you ever had a pet horse? Or, you know, being the guardian of a horse. I think that's a better way to put it. Let me know in the comment section below. I want to know all about it. Now, back to the healing process. When you're ready and you finish your visualization with this simple prayer. Spirit of the horse, beautiful, wild, and free, you liberate me. You show me the truth of my experiences, and that I responded as was natural for me then. Now my nature is ready to be alive in a new way. I am ready to celebrate my spiritual beauty, the freedom to be myself, and to enjoy sacred connections that are mutually supportive and encouraging. I honor you, medicine horse, for the beautiful gift you bring to relieve my soul. You help me walk in the way of spirit, with honesty, power, and grace. May all horses and all creatures be happy and free. Take a deep, deep breath as you let that sink in. And allow for this medicine to move through you. Comment below, please, if there are any special horses in your life or you've ever had the opportunity to share with horses in your life. Comment below if by any chance you've done that horse healing therapy. Those of you who know, you know. And I will be seeing you in the next reading, Pisces. You can go ahead and pause this video as you type on the comments. I'm very happy to be back. Very happy to reconnect to the readings. I'm very grateful that some of you, not all of you, but some of you, the majority of you, were very patient with the fact that I didn't post for a couple of days. So thank you. And for those of you who weren't as patient, I am very flattered. There were some messages like, what the fuck? Like, where the fuck are you? I'm very flattered by that. So thank you very much. If you ever want to get yourself a little treat, you can do so by supporting the channel with a Pisces Club mug, which is super cute, or any other offerings in the description. I love you, and I'll see you in our next reading. Bye, Pisces.